Capture number 1 for pre-badge 2 is complete. Got the old rod, got a Magikarp. Very exciting start to pre-badge 2. Capture number 2, pre-badge 2 is complete. We caught Tentacool, just one more old rod encounter. Goldeen is caught, got all 3 of the old rod encounters finished super quickly. I'm at 59 hours, 27 minutes now. I'm not sure when I finished pre-badge 1, but it was very shortly after. I'm recording this the same time I just recorded finishing up pre-badge 1. It's Sunday, March 2nd, 4:12 in the morning right now, because I am insane and work 3rd shift, so most of my time playing this game is on the weekends in the middle of the night. Whoops, I got distracted rewatching my pre-badge 1, but I caught 3 Zubat and a Makuhita. That Zubat just got sent to the PC. Been using my False Web Ninjas to catch things. But, yeah. Zubat is going to be... At least one of the Zubat is going to be sticking with me in the party for the foreseeable future. Probably until the end of grinding for this section. Just because it's a friendship evolution, and just keeping it in my party while I grind everything else should raise friendship pretty substantially. But I'm gonna not forget to record this time, and I'm gonna actually show me catching a Pokemon here for pre-badge 2. Geodude, number 1 is caught. Still got a few duplicates to catch here in Granite Cave. I still need to catch my first Aeron. But, you know, this is the chill part of the section, just the capturing everything. And since I forgot to show my first Makuhita capture, I might as well show my second Makuhita capture. Catching is going to be so straightforward now that I have my False Swipe Ninjask. Ninjask and Lanoon are going to be my primary Pokemon for the remainder of this run. At least that's what I'm assuming. I want Ninjask to stay strong because it has False Swipe, and then Lanoon level up for better items for pickup. As Makuhita number 2 is caught. Alright, I caught my first Aeron. I think it's just Aeron and Sableye that I'm looking for in Granite Cave still. So I need to catch 2 more Aeron and then my 1 Sableye. And then the capturing for Granite Cave is done. Wow, that Sableye took a lot longer to catch than I thought. It broke out of so many Ultra Balls. But Sableye is finally caught. This is the same Sableye from the very ending as I was hitting stop record on the last little thing when I was catching Aeron. I got all the captures and duplicates from Granite Cave and fishing done. Pretty straightforward. Can move on from Dewford now. Pokedex total at 47, 60 hours and 9 minutes in. Alright, Electrike is now captured. First capture for this new route. I already cleared out the route to the west and the trick house of the trainers. Training up the Magikarp. But Electrike is the first counter on whatever route this is. Minun is caught. Plus, if I'm right, is like a 1 or 2% encounter, but I'm sure I'll come across it at some point in time. Minun's caught. Pokedex is now at 49, 60 hours, 58 minutes in. And Oddish number 1 is caught. Need to catch 4 Oddish for Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, and Bellossom, even though we don't get the Sunstone until later. Alright, Gulpin number 1 is caught. I need to catch my second Gulpin. Need to catch 2 more Oddish, and then need to catch Plusle, and then that's everything I can catch before the rival battle. Alright, I accidentally canceled the evolution at level 20, so it's level 21, but Magikarp is evolving. Still looking for my first Plusle. Well, I only need 1 Plusle, but still looking for Plusle. 2% encounter, no luck so far. But at least I have Gyarados. I've been hunting for Plusle for so long. 2% encounter rate. I knew it wasn't going to be, like, fast to find, but I've been hunting for a couple hours now, and just now came across one. I was just about to call it quits for the day if I didn't find it before going back to heal. Luckily, found it. That's all the captures I can do before the next rival battle. And then I believe I just have Volbeat and Illumise after the rival battle to go catch. But let's go ahead and go back to the Pokemon Center and take a look. Check what our time is. And that'll do it before I go to bed, because it is already 8:15 in the morning and I normally go to bed at like 6 or 7. Get out of here, Plusle. So I got Magikarp and Gyarados done. Got 2 Tentacool, 2 Goldeen, 3 Zubat, 3 Geodude, 3 Aron, 2 Makuhita, Sableye, Plusle, Minun, 4 Oddish, 2 Gulpin, 2 Electrike. And then I'll have Volbeat and Illumise. And I believe that's it. I think the Pokedex needs to be at 66? Something like that. Before we face Watson for Badge 2. Go ahead and save. Pokedex is at 53. In-game time of 63 hours and 22 minutes. Not gonna lie, I missed the beginning of that evolution because I forgot that Oddish evolved to level 21. Illumise added to the dex. The only capture left is Volbeat. Bringing the dex total up to 55 at 63 hours, 51 minutes. Still hunting for Volbeat, but Oddish number 2 gets up to level 21. Just one more Oddish to evolve. So it does not add to the Pokedex total, but 64 hours, 19 minutes in. Still have yet to find Volbeat, but my third Oddish is up to level 21, so I got all my Glooms. I just need a Leaf Stone and a Sunstone to get Vileplume and Blossom to complete the line, but it's as complete as it can be at this point. Cannot believe how long it's taken me to find a Volbeat. In-game time now at 64 hours and 50 minutes. Finally found a Volbeat, and it's going to be a pain to catch. Please, Volbeat, just get in the ball. There we go, caught Volbeat. All the catching for this section is over. Just for level grinding and evolutions now. That brings the dex total up to 56 at 65 hours and 6 minutes. Another evolution in the books. Gulpin evolving into Swalot. Probably where I'm going to stop for right now. But I'll probably come back to this tonight. Not sure. Look at Swalot, just a goofy little guy. Go to Pound for Body Slam, much better move. And that brings the dex total up to 57 at 66 hours and 43 minutes. Alright, it's May 1st, 2025. Electrike up to level 26. Time for another evolution. Nectric now down in the books. It's May 3rd now. I got Makuhita up to level 24, so which means we can check Hariyama off the list. Hariyama done at 69 hours, nice, 55 minutes. Alright, it is 11:42 p.m. on May 4th. Tentacool just reached level 30. So we have another evolution. No, I'm not learning rap. Why does it learn rap at level 30? And it's trying to learn rap again. This evolution will bring us to 61 Pokemon at 77 hours and 8 minutes. Geodude has reached level 25. Pokedex up to 62. Graveler number 1. Gotta evolve another Geodude for later evolution into Golem. Pokedex at 62. 78 hours, 23 minutes. I'm working on my Professor Oak challenge right now, and I came across my first shiny Pokemon, Shiny Oddish, while I was grinding up my Aeron up to a Lairon. Let me go ahead and send in my False Swiper Ninjask. Shiny Oddish. No, please. Please work. False swipe. Right, it's a shiny. I want to catch it in a Premier Ball. Two. 3. Let's go. First shiny Pokemon of the Professor Oak challenge. Come on, get into a battle. Normal Meryl. Shiny Oddish. What nature is it? Naughty nature. I have absolute... Aron is up to level 32. It is June 5th, 2025 now. And finally getting another evolution. Just have to train Aron number 2 up to level 42 to get Aggron. And get my Zubat that I've been carrying around in my party up to a Crobat. And then I am done with this section. Done with pre-badge 2. There's Lairon. Brings the dex total up to 64 at 84 hours and 48 minutes. Aron number 2 up to level 32. 10 more levels until I have an Aggron. And then I just have to get my Zubat that I've been carrying in my party this whole time up to a Crobat. And pre-badge 2 is finally done. I've got to be pushing like 89, 90 hours by now. Take a look. 88 hours, 26 minutes. Alright, Lairon's up to level 42. I have the experience share on Zubats. Zubat's getting close to being a Golbat. Hopefully its friendship will be high enough to evolve into Crobat. Hell yeah, Aggron. Crobat is the only one that's left for pre-badge 2. Which my Zubat is level 19. So, assuming that its friendship is high, should be good to go. At an even 93 hours. Zubat number 2 reaches level 22. This is the one I've had in my party since I caught it way back at Dewford. So hopefully its friendship is high enough that it'll evolve into Crobat next level. Zubat evolved into Golbat. At only 15 minutes after the last evolution. It has not been very long to get that level. Level 23, Golbat does have high enough friendship to get up to Crobat at level 23. Thank you. And with that, pre-badge 2 is done. I still have not used any rare candies. I think I've picked up 12 rare candies. At, yeah, 93 hours and 20 minutes. It took a whole 5 minutes to get up that level. Let's go ahead. Take a look at the PC. Crobat down there. Put Aggron down there. I've got all these Glooms here ready to evolve into Vileplume and Blossom. Just a nice, even one box full here for pre-badge 2. And then obviously in my team I have Swampert, Ninjask, Linoone, and my Shiny Oddish. Go ahead and Take the EXP share off Crobat and whatever item Linoon picked up. I didn't see what it was. An escape rope. And now it's time to go ahead and steamroll Watson. I'll use Swampert. I was gonna use Linoon just because I want Linoon to be a high level to pick up good TMs later on down the line, but I shouldn't have any problems with Linoon getting up to level 100 eventually. Hello, Watson. Go ahead and use Mud Shot to just sweep the team. Next up is Electrike. Mud Shot. Goodbye. Magneton. Mud Shot. Goodbye. And Manectric. Mud Shot and goodbye. And there we have it. Our second gym badge in the books. Pokedex at 66. Receive the Dynamo badge. Sorry, I'm typing out my script. Registered leader Watson into the Pokénav. And with that, 2 gym badges at 93 hours and 23 minutes.